game time. Bring the pain time.
What up, Coach? MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
After the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Thompson is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. MP will be in the upcoming All-Star game. What a special honor for him.
It's a huge deal to go to the All-Star game, and MP has worked hard to earn his spot. That's not just something they hand out.
Thompson surveying the floor. Outside Holiday. A 3. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Holiday. 6 points for Thunder.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. Over Middleton. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch out.
First quarter, just over a minute played. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. They work. We have to be even more aggressive getting to the rim and scoring inside tonight. Kevin, it certainly is their strength and makes sense to go that way. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Thompson outside from downtown. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Pass to Grant. Lillard outside. Grant with a screen on Thompson. And the foul called on Thunder. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Chicago Bulls. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Eubanks in at the 4. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Here's Lillard after the made shot from Thompson. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Tries it from 19. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Thompson.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Thompson with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes, now settling, struggling to find the range.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Over in the corner, Lillard. Got a piece of it.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Got that one up quick. 16 points for Thunder.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Thompson with the bucket.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 6. And the foul called on Thunder. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Nurkic setting the pick for Payton. Driving inside. A shot by Lillard wide open.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Milwaukee now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Thompson inside the line. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Lillard against Thompson. And there's the feed to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up. Moving the ball to the open man.
Oh, and out of the Kumbo. Hammers it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Lillard. Last game he had 34 points. There's a good screen. Pass to Eubanks. Right wing. Lillard outside. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off. And had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And here is Payton after the three-pointer from Thompson. Lillard with it, picked up by Thompson. Payton passes to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic operates so well out of the pick and roll. He sets hard screens, and he's a reliable finisher.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
Here's Lillard. Out is Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Right block shot. Nurkic can't hit.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Thompson from long range.
Man, get
go down.
out of here.
That's number 3 on 12 tries from the floor. Outside, Payton passes to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Thompson. Beyond the arc. And it's Lillard missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
I like the setup there by Holiday, a true combo guard. He understands that his playmaking is key to helping this offense run well.
Knocked away. Now Holiday with a clear path to the hoop for the finish. And Holiday throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And here are the Trailblazers now after the basket by Milwaukee. Portland no good that time either.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And that one drops for him. Giannis has got the lead up to 9. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Winslow comes in for Eubanks. Sharp's checked in for Gary Payton. And it's Simons in for Lillard. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Josh Jackson subbed in for Drew Holiday.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. DA.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Miami got the job done. He finished with 66 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Simons following the basket by Chris Middleton. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Portland making a change here. Grant's checked in. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. On the wing, Thompson. From deep three-point range, it's Ibaka. That time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 4th foul of the
That's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 6.
Not much success from beyond the arc for him here. They should look to work it inside a little bit more and get some easy looks in the paint.
Took him no time at all on that one. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Grant with the screen on Ibaka. There's Winslow. Here's Grant. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Grant's got 18 points.
Hey, what a showing this has been for Jeremy Grant, putting in the work to contribute on the offensive end.
Jackson misses. Trailblazers trail by 21. And Smitty, during his NBA career, Justice Winslow has nabbing another steal.
And every swipe he comes up with inches him closer to the 2nd spot on the most steals in a season.
Well, his defense has been historic as he marches towards 2nd on the all-time steals list.
And Don Busey coming up with 281 steals back in 1977, a mere 4 years after they started recording steals as an official stat. Amazing to see that number being approached.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
And the three ball is good. 35 points for Thunder.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Winslow is screen on Middleton. No good from Grant.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Middleton outside. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Middleton against Grant. 5 to shoot. And they get it. That one, no good. And so it's Milwaukee in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
Welcome.
They've made it a track meet. Transition buckets.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
The field is really coming into focus now. You know these guys are putting in some extra shots after practice.
Hoping practice. And that concludes.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with Thompson. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's Thompson off the drive.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And the foul called on Thunder. That will be foul number 5 on him. For the Bucks.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Down low, out to Thompson. Thompson is doubled. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. Lets it go with the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and
so no problem for Milwaukee.
And that's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out. We hope you enjoyed the game. Please make sure to...
Find the rising stars within the organization. Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man?
Congratulations on being named an all-star for the first time.
Thanks, my man, thank you.
Did you expect it to come so soon?
Look, man, my hands are shaking right now, man. I'm in such shock. I mean, at this moment, you know, like, I'm really thinking about all the people who've helped me in my journey to get me here. You know, my family, my parents, my teammates, my coaches. Man, without them, I wouldn't be here. I really wouldn't, you know. You know, it's really a recognition of, you know, what our team has accomplished so far in the season.
Okay, I like that. So tell me, all right, does this all-star selection put an end to any questions about the draft?
Yo, believe it or not, man, I'm not worried about all that. You know, I'm just trying to stay present in this moment. Yes, it's an honor to be an all-star, and I'm just gonna soak it in. You know, I've never been a person to let outside criticism affect me, so proving people wrong isn't really a part of my agenda. You know, my goal is to validate the people who believed in me. My family, my franchise, and the fans.
Of course. Honestly, though, doesn't this all-star selection validate the decision to draft you?
You know, I think that will take, you know, a little bit longer than one season, honestly. But it definitely shows people we're on the right path here. Oh, Candace is next. This lady knows our stats better than the coaches.
Congratulations on being named one of the captains for the All-Star game.
Thanks, Candace.
So what is your approach towards building your team?
I mean, of course, All-Star game is for the fans, but, you know, these guys are all competitors. You know, we want to win, so I'm going for the guys who I know who will take the game seriously. You know, there's a handful of guys like Kobe, who just can't turn up that competitive instinct. You know, that's the Mamba mentality right there. I want guys that have that.
So what does being named an all-star captain in your rookie year mean for the rest of your career?
Whew, that's a really good question. You know, I think it means expectations. You know, now that I've set the bar this high, people are going to expect me to play like one of the best players in the league every year. That means every time I don't make an all-star team or all-NBA, you know, it's going to feel like a failure. You know, that's a lot to live up to, but, you know, I embrace that challenge. You know, I'd rather fall short of a lofty goal than settle and, you know, not maximize my talent.
Love the ambition. Congrats on this achievement, MP.
Thank you. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
planning a beach trip next week.